For all Canadians, winter is a reality we face every year. But for those without a place to escape the cold and harsh conditions, their options may be limited. The most recent City of Toronto data showed that on average, 170 people were turned away nightly from shelters in December. Even if someone is lucky to grab a bed, the services and housing available may not meet the standards that some activists would like to see.
What I've witnessed over the years is a massive deterioration in the quality of shelters because the infrastructure and the funding has not boosted the ability to do repairs and maintenance and all kinds of things that one would expect. So, you know, in the original days of Mark, shelters were shelters, and some had good reputations and some were bad, but they were primarily what we call congregate shelters. So nobody would have a room of their own. They would be lucky if they were only in a room with 6 people. Usually it would be 20 or 30 or 40.
For people unable to find shelter for an extended period, 24-hour respite sites are sometimes the only thing separating the homeless from a dangerous and freezing night outside. If you've ever played soccer during the winter, you may recognize the blue and white inflated domes across Toronto. The company that makes these inflatable buildings also produces the respite sites, keeping many of those in need warm. However, even this might not be an option for everyone.
I had to try to help a woman get shelter this week who's disabled and uses a walker and would not be able to get down or up from a cot. So we were trying to get her into another place. So again, the real shelter system and then this 24-hour respite transitional thing.
Although there are currently 9 facilities like this throughout Toronto and many other shelters, more needs to be done for those in our community who are most at risk.
We should be pushing politicians. They never will do it on their own accord. They always have to be pushed to do the right thing.
If you would like to write to your city councilor and make a difference, you can find their contact information on your local government website.